Hey parents at home, I know you're streaming in right now. We're gonna start at 2:05. We're waiting for some more students to arrive. Hey everyone, we're actually going to start. There might be some people who are coming in, but your parents are all tuning in from home, so I just wanted to make sure I respect them. Just so we all know, welcome to Fall Senior Night. Congratulations, seniors! Let's get a round of applause. So some of you guys were here in the winter, but for those of you not, that's Victor over there. He's actually streaming, so your parents can watch. Can you guys all turn around and just say hi to Victor and your parents? So we have a great program today. We're actually going to start with a video. It's kind of long, so I don't want to talk too much. And then each of your coaches are going to come up and say a little bit about you. When you're done, you're going to stand behind the 2021. You're you're going to get to say something to your parents, and then we're going to take some fun photos. We do have a professional photographer here as well that will go to your families. So that is how this will all work. Does anyone have any questions? Are you ready to go? Ready to watch the video? All right, Kara, play the video, please.
Cooper, Dad and I couldn't be more proud of what you have accomplished as an indoor track athlete. Watching you take meaningful risks as a founding member of the indoor track team, to trying different field events and distances, to competing at state meets has been amazing. We hope you keep on running, Cooper. You're great at it and fun to watch. Love, Mom, Dad, Garrett, and Michael.
Simon, congratulations on completing 4 years of varsity soccer at Flint Hill. It's hard to believe that your soccer career began over 14 years ago. You've spent countless hours doing homework in the car, eating late dinners, and sacrificing time with friends to prepare for the next game.
Over the years, you have shown a commitment to your team and developed into a great leader. Although your final year may not have turned out as expected, you will always remember the camaraderie of your teammates and the influence of your coaches. We hope that your love of the game continues, and we look forward to your next game, wherever that may be.
Congratulations, Jane.
We love you, honey.
Woohoo!
Caroline, Dad, and I just want to say how proud we are of you. We had no idea when Coach Dave taught you how to play volleyball in the 7th grade, the journey it would take you on, from club tournaments to the state championship.
We can't wait to see what the next 4 years bring.
Hey Zoe, congratulations to you and your fellow seniors on this special night. Sorry we can't be there in person to celebrate with you.
We just want to say how proud we are of you, what you have accomplished with volleyball. We never thought when we first signed you up for regularly with CYA that you would be here today with a state championship ring and the opportunity to play D1 volleyball in Big Ten.
For all your dad jokes and goofing around, nobody who knows you off the court can imagine how tough and fearlessly competitive you are. You have led your team with a number of aces and assists and demonstrated that you can be a good teammate and a good leader. Sorry but not sorry for all the yelling while you're on the court, off the court, and especially those long drive home in the car. We hope that this has helped to make you the player that you are today. We love our 5'0" setter and wish you all the best at Maryland. Fear the turtle.
Hey, Hunter. What a year, right? Just wanted to let you know how proud I am of you. No matter all the setbacks this year and what you've been through, you have dusted yourself off, picked up, and just kept going. You're almost done. The year's almost over, and you have just done amazingly well, and there are such exciting and great things ahead for you. Just wanted you to know, super proud of you. Really excited that you got a soccer season, although short and not without some disappointments. And just really excited for your future. Bright days are ahead. Know that. I love you, babe.
You could bring one senior on a desert island with you, who would it be?
Oh, that's easy. Captain America, Connor. Like, that guy does everything. Like, he's all heart. Absolutely. Easy.
Which senior is most likely to laugh during a funeral?
Man, I would have to say probably Avi again. I'm thinking Avi.
Okay, which senior is always late to practice?
Oh, that's not even a question. Ben. Ben is like habitually late. We love him. World class outside back.
A little something read to you with love from your very own Nurse Hammond. Oh, the places you'll go. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the person who'll decide where to go. Oh, the places you'll go. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. Class of 2021, you'll move mountains. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. I'll miss you. Thank you for allowing me to be your school nurse.
Congratulations, Trent. We can't believe your high school field hockey career is coming to an end.
We are so proud of you. We are so sorry that you didn't spend senior year the way you wanted.
We love you, Tran.
Anthony, congratulations. Job well done. The first year playing organized football, and you excelled. I'm very proud of you. I'm proud of the young man that you are, and I know you will do great things to contribute to this world. I love you very much.
What's up, Aunt? This is Dad, sending you greetings from my pit stop here in Bahrain as I head over to Dubai. I just want to say that I am very proud of you. I'm so happy that you had fun on the field the other day. Just as fun as you have on the court, and you're going to have a fabulous time on the track. I love you, very proud of you, and I will see you soon. Love, Dad. Bye-bye.
Wow, Elena, congratulations.
We are so proud of the student that you have become, the athlete, and the young lady. We're just so super proud of you.
And we're so excited for the opportunities that lie ahead for you in college.
Yeah, absolutely. And we want you to know that we love you so much. Congratulations.
We love you.
Fall athletes, I would like to thank you for your commitment, your resilience, and your perseverance. And most importantly, for your patience as we navigated through the fall season with screening and testing. And most importantly, I really appreciate your commitment to representing Flint Hill and representing the Huskies. In my eyes, you're all champions. So I want to give a special thanks and congratulations to girls tennis, girls soccer, boys soccer, volleyball, cross country, football, and field hockey. Go Huskies!
Kens, it's been
been such a joy to watch you play field hockey at Flint Hill for the past 6 years, and we've loved watching the program grow.
It's hard to believe it's over. It's been an incredible ride, and we are so proud.
Hey Bella, it was love at first touch with the soccer ball. From ponies of power to magical powered headbands, it's been super awesome to watch you grow as a player, and I cannot wait to see what soccer unfolds for you in college.
I think the most important thing is that you ended your senior season as the team's leading goal scorer. You'll always remember that.
Goal!
Love you.
Emily, Dad and I are so proud of everything you accomplished in your years running cross country at Flint Hill. Your positive experience with cross country has been very much a part of our wonderful Flint Hill memories. We know your senior year wasn't what you hoped for, but we admire your dedication and commitment, including running your own training sessions from home and logging lots of miles last summer. Heartfelt congratulations to you and big hugs from Mom and Dad.
Ben, we've loved watching you play for the Flint Hill soccer team these past 4 years.
We're so proud of you and all the seniors. Congratulations.
Hey Ben, congrats on an awesome 4 years. You're a superstar and I'm super proud of you. Love you, dude.
Congrats, Bella. Going to miss you so much.
Hey Bella, I just wanted to say I'm really glad I got to meet you even with COVID and everything and play with you because it was amazing and I'm gonna miss you, so I hope you have good luck with college.
Congratulations, Bella.
We'll miss you.
Bella, I just want to say that ever since I joined the team, you have been an extremely bubbly personality and a person I always want to be around, and you always make me feel welcome. So I'm really going to miss you next year. But good luck in college, and I wish you the best.
Congratulations, Bella. We hope you have a great first year at college, and we're all going to miss you at Flint Hill.
Congrats, Bella. We'll miss you so much, and I loved getting the chance to play with you these last 3 years. It's been amazing, and I'm gonna miss you so much.
Hi Bella, it was so much fun playing soccer with you last year and part of this year, and I hope you the best of luck at college. Come and visit.
Congrats on an incredible GSOC career, Bella. We're going to miss you so much. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You saved my butt countless times on that back line and when I was playing midfield. And honestly, you worked harder than anybody I've ever met in games, at practice. You were so serious, but you also knew how to have fun, and you just brought this light to everybody this year and in years past. And I honestly can't thank you enough, and I'm going to miss you so much.
You guys beat me to it. I forgot to turn the mic on. Congratulations. All right, I am going to call up Coach Patrick now to speak about girls field hockey. And just to remember how this is going to work, Coach Patrick will come up, she'll say some few words, she'll call the girls' names up, and then you guys are going to say something to your parents, and then a picture behind the 2021. Okay?
Thank you, Diana. Wow, what a video. Kara and Ashley, Kara Tribby and Ashley Williams, great work on that. I am the JV and a varsity assistant of field hockey. Also was middle school coach, so I had a chance to work with these great student athletes down in the middle school as well. But without further ado, we have a video from the head coach, Jess Curran.
Seniors, I'm sorry I can't be there in person today, but I just wanted to first say thank you. Over the past 3 years, I have seen each of you grow into amazing women both on and off the field. Even through a lot of adversity this season, you still came out every day focused and ready to play. Kens played all 4 years, was the captain this season, and an amazing center forward. She always gave it 100% and was a great leader on and off the field. Sophia played all 4 years and always had a great attitude. Even though her hits scared the team during practice, they definitely came in handy during our games. Athena played all 4 years, was the captain this season, and an amazing goalie. She held the team together and always provided great feedback to her defense. Jane played varsity for 3 years and was a great offensive player. She always came to practice with a great attitude and gave it her all every day. Chloe played varsity for 3 years, was a captain this season and a forward. She always came to practice with her Crocs on her feet, on her face, and gave it her all every day. Brennan played varsity all 4 years and was someone who was very versatile. You could always count on her to be no matter what her position was to make an amazing play. Reagan played varsity all 4 years and was a great offensive player. She always came to practice with a great attitude and her laugh was definitely contagious. I'm so proud of each and every one of you and can't wait to see where this next chapter takes you. Finish strong and good luck as you continue your journey.
Let's have all 7. We have 7 who are here. We're hoping that everyone's here. 7 seniors this year. Sophia Augustine, Jane Finkelstein, come on up, girls. Kinsley Helmer, Athena Janu, Chloe Kaler, and Brennan Krause. Reagan Pomeroy. All 7, come on up here, girls. And also Tran Vo, come on up. Tran was not able to get on the field this year with us, but she is with us today. So let's hear it for these 8 student athletes. Girls, all of you put in a lot of work, as Coach just said. Some of you, I had a chance at middle school. You have put in the work and the foundation for field hockey for the history of the school, for the future of the school. So thank you for all the work that you've done, because some of you were in the first team as 7th graders. So we really appreciate it, and thank you for all your work. We'll go with...
All right, you guys get to say a little bit now. I'm going to start with Kim. You can pass the mic down.
I just want to say thank you to my parents and my sister. They have been super supportive through everything, and I would not be here without them.
Thank you to this incredible team. You guys have definitely got me through all 4 years of high school. And also thank you to my parents for taking me to games in Maryland. I want to say thank you to my parents and my sister for always supporting me and having to drive me to Maryland and DC for crazy rained out games or whatever happens, because something always crazy happens in field hockey.
I just want to say thank you to my parents and my teammates for supporting me. I know this year wasn't really ideal, but I hope that I get back as much of the program as it gave to me. So.
I just want to thank my family and the team. The past 6 years have been really fun, and
I want to thank my parents and my sister for coming to my games, especially last year when everything wasn't that bad. But I want to appreciate my team for continuing to kill it during this season, even when it's really hard.
All right, now we have a message from our boys soccer coach, Scott Norberg, and Coach Sandy and Coach Greg. Can you guys come up here?
Hi everyone, Coach Scott Norberg from the boys varsity soccer program. I want to apologize for not being there today in person, but I did want to take a moment to celebrate the accomplishments and to thank our graduating seniors for all their incredible teamwork and enthusiasm in making this very short and challenge-filled season a success. Avi, Ben, Connor, Hunter, Lucas, Simon, and Samir, each of you represent the very best that this school has to offer and are incredible role models for our underclassmen. Despite our short season, I thoroughly enjoyed our time together, and each of you can take great pride in the fact that you've left a lasting legacy here at Flint Hill. our underclassmen got to see some of the finest soccer players in Northern Virginia, and most importantly, some of the finest young men that I've met in my almost 20 years of coaching professionally in soccer. So on behalf of Flint Hill and the boys soccer program, we wish you the best of luck and also invite you to return home for homecoming games. It's incredibly important that our underclassmen see the legacy that our incredible seniors leave. And although you're stepping off to the next part of your journey, you're always going to be part of the Flint Hill family, and most importantly, always a Husky. Stay safe, have fun, and work hard. We'll see you soon.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for allowing the Flint Hill boys soccer coaching staff to recognize the accomplishments of our graduating seniors this afternoon. On behalf of Coach Scott, who apologized for not being here today, we want to express our gratitude and appreciation for all 7 of our graduating seniors, who without a question led our team in the most trying of conditions. Facing a global pandemic and the reality of trying to play organized team sports during it, our seniors exemplified the highest ideals of leadership and adversity. Through their enthusiasm, dedication, and passion for both the game and our school, these seniors inspired and carried the entire team on their shoulders. Fierce competitors, but humble in their approach. You each, through your incredible skill and character, forged a pathway for underclassmen, laid a new fundamental cornerstone for this program. Team-oriented, you each put aside I, and instead embraced a new coach, new system, and a team constrained with numerous uncertainties. Many seniors sadly mistake tenure for entitlement. This group, however, cast aside stereotypes and demonstrated that excellence is ascertained through hard work, respect, and discipline. All of us watched in admiration not just the amazing demonstrations of skill, athleticism, and decision-making on the field, but in the moments when you embraced your role as leaders and heroes to our underclassmen. We're going to start with recognizing Simon Batia. My nickname for him is Simon Selly. Our senior captain, an exceptional attacking player who without fail led by example both on and off the pitch. Early to training, would often see him at Oak Bar 60 minutes before practice, training on his own. Dedicated to his craft, he embraced the knowledge that there are no easy roads to being a champion. Simply hard work and dedication to incremental improvement. Avi Lambert, one of the most accomplished youth players in Northern Virginia, led our forward line with exceptional and ruthlessness in scoring. One of the most talented and dedicated players Coach Scott has worked with, his Warriors ethos will be missed on the field by all of us. Ben Pelson, left outside back, was part of a dynamic duo and tactical masterstroke, possessing incredible speed and endurance in transition out wide. Ben's defensive prowess was only surpassed by his ability to play world-class early crosses forward to create goal-scoring opportunities. Hunter Roberson, the right side of the dynamic outside back duo, a quiet, fierce competitor with boundless energy. Nothing made us more happy than seeing him break into the 18 out wide, a feat many high school outside backs could never accomplish with the regularity of Hunter. Lucas Pirelli, our Messi. Possessing great ball control and foot skill, he was his best, however, with the tenacity of a pit bull and recovering possession far up the pitch. Professionally worked hard in any role given and new accomplishment, not tenure, was the standard. Connor Dunn, better known as Captain America by Coach Scott, played 150% in any role, including as backup goalkeeper. Fearless and brave his tackles, often by hairline margins, he kept us in every match with his passion and willingness to put his body on the line for the team. Next up, Samir Chaudhry. Although a late addition to the team, He exemplified team spirit by working hard for the school and team in training. Willing to put aside self for others, he demonstrated that all great teams finish the run together, not as individuals. All of these seniors will be sorely missed, and I leave a huge hole in the program that will now need to rebuild next year. Although we had few matches together as a team, it was clear the impact all these seniors had on the legacy of the program. We are ecstatic, however, that we had this time, as their impact on our underclassmen was irremeasurable. Truly the greatest of the leaders do so by example. Our seniors live this. Please join us in celebrating their time as a Huskies one last time. Come on, y'all, clap it up. Clap it up for them. Gentlemen, you will be sorely missed, but remember, this is your home, and we invite you to always visit and be a part of our team.
I just want to thank my parents and my team. I know I joined late, but they're really nice welcoming me on the team.
I want to thank everyone who supported me throughout playing the sport that I love and having this fun experience here at the football program.
Yeah, I mean, thanking my parents, you know, they put up with a lot through me, and I mean, I'm definitely happy to be here, but like, I'm sure it probably feels better to see us here, you know, finishing things off. It's been a fun ride.
I just want to say I'm proud of all the guys this year. I know it's a tough year, but especially all the seniors, we finished out really strong, worked really hard this year. And I want to say thanks to my parents for driving me up and down the East Coast every weekend. I know it's probably not easy, but yeah, thank you. I would like to say thank you to the coaches. Really stick with us throughout the season and push us to be our best. Thank you to all the underclassmen to be there for us. Thank you to my parents for making all the long drives on the weekends. Thanks Coach Scott, Sam, all the coaches. Everyone's been a great team this year. Couldn't ask for a better team to play with.
Thank you to all the coaches and these boys. I had a lot of fun, but to my parents, everything I've been through up until this point, whether I'm down bad for a soccer game or I do really well, they're always there for me. So for that, thank you, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Coach Spratt, do you want to come up to speak about girls tennis next? All right, Coach Spratt. Thank you, boys soccer.
First of all, congratulations to everyone in the class of 2021. I know your seniors are looking forward to leaving Flint Hill and going on to college and hopefully better things, but today is your day, so let me just talk about the three seniors. Laura Guy, Rosa Guy, and Sarah Sullivan. Three of our seniors, the only three seniors really, and they've been the foundation of our team since they've been freshmen. Just a couple things. We won an ISL championship in 2017, and we finished second in 2018. It was a real joy to have these three young ladies on the team. They were very respectful. They represented Flint Hill extremely well. And we had some controversial matches and stuff, and they kept her cool. They were real sportsmen on and off the court. And I'll tell you what, if I could have more players like them, I would be a coach's dream. I wish them well. They're truly scholar athletes. I again, I've enjoyed their time at Flint Hill. They're going on to college. 2 of them are going to north, one's going south. And, you know, we won't get into where she's going, you know, but I had a discussion with her that I cannot support her football team. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry I can't. So, you know, it's not in my league. You know, it's not the Big 12 or the ACC. So, you know, but I really, you will do well in college and beyond. And take every day as it comes. This year has not been good. It's been tough, but we got through it. We actually got to play 2 matches. So then we were quarantined. We got to play 1 more. So best of luck to you, Laura, Marissa, and Sarah. Thank you very much.
Girls, come on up.
I want to keep it short, but I definitely have to thank Coach Spratt, Laura and I. We were new to Flint Hill freshman year, and we were always looking forward to play tennis with him, and he really made us make us feel welcome at Flint Hill. And I also have to thank my parents for driving us everywhere, taking us to all of our tournaments, and if it weren't for them, we wouldn't be here, and I'm excited to play next year in college too.
I also want to thank Coach Spratt. He really pushed all of the players on the team to be the best players that they possibly could be. And I'd also like to thank my parents for just traveling all around the country throughout random weekends with little notice. They really did everything that they could to support us. Thank you.
I also just want to second that. Thank you so much to Coach Spratt for everything that you helped this team with, and thank you to my family for supporting me throughout everything. Thank you.
All right, girls, you can get ready for your picture. And Coach Davis, can you come up to speak about cross country?
Hi there. Pranav, I don't see you here, but if you're watching, thank you for your time on the team, and good luck in the future. Pranav is not here, right? Okay, cool. So I want to talk about my 4 seniors. We'll start with Emily Townsend. Emily, unfortunately, wasn't able to run with us this year, but I consider her a big part of the team for all 4 of her years here. She has been one of my top 5 runners all of her years. This past year, or the past 2 years, she's been a captain on my team. She gives a great effort every time she goes out there and competes. This past summer, she did 250 miles during the summer. Why don't you think about that for a second, in the heat, getting ready for this particular cross-country season. Emily, thank you very much for your time on the team. Second person is Holly Fan. Holly is actually a track and field person. She's a jumper and a sprinter, and somehow for 4 years, Holly came out and subjected herself to 4 years of cross-country practices and long runs and things that go along with it. I really appreciate her effort in doing that. She was always there to help the team with whatever was needed to be done. Holly, thank you very much. I appreciate all that you've done for the program. Cooper Seegers was my only senior boy. Cooper was an integral part of a couple of second place finishes in the MAC Conference Championships. He was just continuing to improve and was our number 3 runner this particular year. And he was also one of our captains. So he's done a really wonderful job for us all 4 years. Coop, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And our 4th person is Kayla Moxley. Kayla is just one tough competitor and workout master. She, at this point, holds the record for the fastest 5K. That's a 3-mile race, for those of you who don't know. The fastest 5K race in Husky history for females at 1938. Last year, as a junior, she placed 6th in the ISL championship meet, and then 2 weeks later, she finished 5th in the state meet, which is the highest placing we've ever had for a female runner. Kayla, thank you very much. I appreciate your effort. Thank you to all my seniors.
Thank you to Coach Davis, Coach Murray. Even though I didn't run this year, cross country has been a big part of my high school career, and I really have some of my best memories and closest friendships to the sport, so thank you.
I think the cross country team was my first home for Flint Hill. I've made great connections with the team. I want to say a big thank you to my coaches for being so supportive these 4 years, and also to my parents, especially my mom, for going to all my meets even when you can barely see us run because we're in the woods the whole time. And I wish the team all the best in the next years.
I want to first of all thank my 3 amazing coaches for always pushing me and supporting me. I want to thank my mom for supporting me as well. And shout out to Coach Bergman. I miss her so much. And finally, I want to say how much I appreciate this team, this family, for always supporting me. And yeah.
So running for 5 years in the cross country team has definitely made an impact on me, and one that I will surely not forget anytime soon. I want to thank my coaches and my family and my teammates for making this season, although rough, one to remember.
Coach Russo, do you want to come up and speak about Bella? And Coach Greg, you want to come up as well?
Great to be here, and I only have one senior. She did a fantastic job this year. It's my first year, and I couldn't have done it without her. She really led by example, made things work perfectly. She was always one of the first ones there, working hard, training. Just set the tone for everybody. I think in the video there, Kelly Giuliani kind of mentioned that she did what she needed to do on and off the field. On the field, tenacious. Went from defensive end to the offensive end. We struggled with numbers this year, and she was always very positive and worked very hard. She was there for us defensively and offensively. She scored in her last game, which I thought was great. She was here in 2018 when she won the state championship for school. She's faced injuries, and she's faced this, and I think, you see what she's made of when you get to know her. It's like a relaxed intensity, that the team follows. When you need a joke, she's got the joke. When you need leadership, she's got the leadership. And I think on the field, set the example, winning all the tackles she was in, passing, good team player, all those things you wish you had more of as a coach. I really, I wish I had her for more than 1 year. I'm going to miss her next year, obviously, her leadership, but she certainly set a great example for the others to follow, I think, and we'll miss her, but she left behind a great legacy. Anything you want to add, Coach? No? Okay. Bella, you want to come up?
I just want to say thank you first to my coaches this year, Coach Fuller, Coach Corbeck, Coach Russo. It's your first year here, and I don't know what I expected, but you guys really pulled through. You made something great out of this season. Also, thanks to my teammates. You guys are like a family, and I can't tell you how hard I cried over the summer when I thought I wasn't going to play with you guys one more time, so I'm so happy I had that. To my mom, who's probably done my hair hundreds of times for soccer, thank you. And for putting up with me after a bad game, I know that can be rough. And to my dad, you have taught me everything I know about soccer. Like, I owe you so much, so thank you guys.
All right, Coach Spanky, do you want to come up with golf?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to keep this brief because I got to be back on the lesson tee in less than 10 minutes. So we have two seniors this year for the golf program, Will Ruckley and Garrett Lowe. Garrett, unfortunately, is not here today, but my man Will is. Will's been with me all 4 years. He started on the JV team, and in fact, I remember him coming to see me prior to the season started with no golf clubs, not sure which end to hold, totally confused. And in 4 years, we made him a golfer. He's been a fun part of the team. He's joined us in matches. Anytime I've needed him to step up, he was there. He was always there with the I gotcha coach. So he's going to be sorely missed. I know he's going to move on and do great things in the future. Same thing with Garrett. He was a part of the golf program for 3 out of the last 4 years. He started on JV and joined us in varsity matches as well. Both of them, as I said, have played in matches and have been huge contributors to our team, both in personality, humor, and work ethic. So thank you, Will. Thank you, Garrett. I wish you both the best in your future endeavors. Thanks, guys.
So first, thank my parents, and then a big thank you to Coach Spanky. He really did teach me everything that I know about golf. He got me my clubs, he got me into the game, and I actually was able to play all 4 years with him. I was a freshman, he was the JV coach, and then sophomore year he moved up to varsity and gave me some lessons. And then junior and senior year, I was able to play for him again at the varsity level. And I just had a great time over the past 4 years. And again, thank you so much, Coach, for everything.
All right, next I'm going to bring up Coach Sajor for football. You guys can clap again.
How's everybody doing? First and foremost, just want to say thank you. Not only to Flint Hill leadership, the ATC staff, the athletic administration, parents, and just the players. There was so much that we asked of them this year that was unexpected, as you all have all dealt with. But this senior class, not knowing the uncertainty, the adversity, that just shows kind of what you guys are about, what you dealt with, and your time here at Flint Hill prepared you to handle this situation. I do have 4 of my guys here out of 7. I want to take the time to share with you what I got from them, and then give them an opportunity to talk as well. First and foremost, for each of them, I'm going to share a word that I use to describe them, and it's a short blurb about them so you guys can idea what we're doing today. First, Eric McCray. First thing to describe him is teammate. All right, with Eric, he showed up to work every day, always had a smile, and everything he would ask a teammate to do. The most impressive thing about Eric was how he represented himself in school. From what I was able to see and observe, he was just a great friend, and it kind of speaks to you guys as Flint Hill students and what's important. All right, I appreciate you, Eric. I wish you the best of luck moving forward. Next is Yash, who wasn't here today, but all right, he was focused in our conversation, getting ready for the year. He was virtual for the second quarter. Had to do some things to make sure he was on campus for the third, be able to play. He was a young man who dedicated himself in the weight room, kept himself ready for when the opportunity to play presented himself. Just again, shows you guys as Flint Hill kids, like he sent me videos in the weight room. He texted me about his workouts in the evening. It was just one of those things that he knew in order to play, he had to be ready physically. And it just shows again determined. I appreciate his unspoken leadership. All right, thank you for leading the way, guys. Next, Anthony Smith. The word to describe him is tranquility. Probably the most calm individual I've ever met, outside of myself at times. But a few years ago, I got to watch Anthony Smith play basketball at Fairfax High School. I knew he would be successful as a football player if given the opportunity. It was only by chance I ended up coaching here at Flint Hill. Anthony transfers here, and the rest is essentially history. To understand what we asked Anthony to do in 10 weeks, all right, Anthony played his first ever football game this year. He put on a football helmet for the first time ever this year. Learned how to put on pads and a uniform for the first time ever this year. And not only that, he played and started in 2 games for us. And just tremendous testament to the young man. And of all the things we asked of him, he looked at me with calm demeanor, straight in the eyes, and said, "Yes, coach." Another crazy thing about Anthony, I actually got to teach Anthony as a 7th grader. I wasn't, again, being an old man, I get to forget things, but walking on the field for practice one day, he reminded me that he didn't used to do his homework, and I used to get on him a lot. But again, what's great about what's happened to us in this year is stories like that. Like I came from middle school teaching science, and I ended up running into a student of mine, and I get to coach him on the field through a tremendous season. So just, again, you can't really script it any better than that. So thank you, Anthony, it was an honor. Next is Michael Belcher. Our word to describe him is resilient. Another young man who battled injury during his time here at Flint Hill. We were all concerned that he would not get to play this year. All right, we kind of stayed with Michael, stay the course, stay focused. This is a young man who I coached hard on the field, and you'll ask him, I coached him very hard. But after the dust settled, I took the time to teach, all right, and explain why we're asking to do things the way we were. It's also not so often in your career as a coach that you get to share a solid cry session on the field after the game. But Michael and I had a memorable one last Friday. All right, just to get to hug the young man and shed some tears after everything we've been through, it meant a lot to me. It was just an honor to be with you, Michael, and I appreciate all you gave to our program. Next is Xavier Jackson, and word to describe him is versatile. I had the pleasure of coaching Xavier for 2 years, and in the span of our short season, he played 3 different positions for us, and he excelled at every single position. All right, I don't know how he came off of the surgery, the rehab, just constantly talking about, again, this is where I'm at, this is how I'm feeling. I don't know how it's going to feel after today, but he'll tell you himself after our first game just how sore he was, the struggle to just get back in the field, and then excel last Friday. The University of Alabama was lucky to have him, and we're going to miss you here. Next is Darius Keck. Word to describe him is his solid. All right, he represents for me many different faces of leadership, whether it's spoken or it's how he acts. All right, he showed that every day for us. All right, I describe him as being solid because he always showed up ready to work. Didn't matter what was going on. You never heard any complaints from him. It was always, yes, coach, and what do you need from me, coach? All right. The individual conversations I had with her has always manifested into action on the field. All right. He was consistent in everything he did, and he worked his tail off just to get an opportunity to be with his teammates one last time. And something you guys don't know, very iffy whether he played this season at all. He made a decision for his teammates to take one more chance and one more opportunity, all right, to excel in the field. It was reassuring to us that we could depend on him. He had his best when his best was needed, and helped bring our team together in a huge way. Thank you for what you gave to this program, and I wish you all the best moving forward. And then last but not least, Jaden Babcock. Words to describe him as unbreakable. Where do I begin with him? It's been such a journey. It's hard to pinpoint one specific thing to touch on. But Jaden and I talked about adversity a lot. We talked about this past season and the things that he's dealt with. I can't stress enough how lucky I was to have this young man be a part of our program. He was always a coach on the field. He's very cerebral in his understanding of the game. Made it easy for me as a coach as well. He did everything we asked him. Nearly gave his knee and shoulder for it. Here's another young man I crossed paths with in the past when I was at Robertson. He was there as a student. And not knowing that things would align for us to connect and have a special season together. All right, I want to thank you, Jaden, for all you gave to this program. And I hope you're able to earn your respect in return. You guys are coming. I'd like to thank my coaches and parents for,
I would like to thank my parents for helping me and aiding me in the decision to play football this year. I'd like to thank my coaches for throwing me in the mix of things, but making it easy for me and my teammates also.
I just want to thank my brother and my mom for helping me get through my ACL surgery. I also want to thank my coaches and teammates. As a team, we overcame a very tough challenge this year, but we still had a lot of fun. That's all that matters.
I just want to thank my mom, mainly. She was with me since I started my football journey 13 years ago. She did everything for me, everything I could ask. And I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart, all my coaches, Coach Azor, everything we've been through, It means a lot. This program really opened my eyes to so many different facets of life that I didn't think I would get to. And then all of you who support us, the Flint Hill football team, through the past 3 years while I was here. Just thank you.
And last but not least, my right hand, Coach Denor, to speak about girls volleyball. And Coach Dave and Coach Mark are going to come up as well.
All right, promise not to take too much more of your time. I know you guys have been sitting there a long time, but we do want to celebrate our 4 seniors from our volleyball program today. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you to our athletic department, Ms. Parente, the trainers, especially through the season, and also to Coach Mark, Coach Dave, Coach Ty, who's not with us. And I just want to tell them how much I appreciate them and all that they've given to our program. So when we talk about our 4 seniors, obviously we're here to celebrate this year, your senior year, but more so for me, it's your journey, our 4 seniors' journey, their career here at Flint Hill with the volleyball program. So when I think about these 4 seniors, I think about the whole 4 years, the whole time we've gotten to know each other and spend time in the gym with each other. And collectively, this group of seniors is just as good as any group of seniors that we have had come through our volleyball program here at Flint Hill. And that's saying a lot, because we've had some great kids come through. Both on and off the court, they represent our school community in such a positive and meaningful way. They're great leaders, great competitors, show tremendous sportsmanship, and they've just given all-out effort and commitment to our program, and
really, as your coach, I really appreciate that. I appreciate the relationships that we've had and that we will continue to have. All right, so I want to just talk a few moments about them individually. First, Gabby Masiello. Gabby's been with our program for 2 years, came over, took a big leap of faith, and just has made a tremendous impact from day one. She's an ultimate teammate, always encouraging, positive, excited, whether she's on the court or on the sideline. Just a positive teammate, showing that to her teammates every day. She's also worked very hard at her craft. She's a setter. She works 12 months out of the year, every off season, in season, always taking the time to try and get better. And her hard work paid off as she'll be continuing her volleyball career at Hofstra University up in New York. We're excited about following her career there. Thankful for your family, for getting to know them and their support as well. So I just want to say thank you, Gabby, for everything you've given to our program, for understanding, believing, and buying into what we have asked you to do. We appreciate that. We're so grateful to have coached you and to have gotten to know you. Congratulations on a great career here at Flint Hill, and we wish you the best at Hofstra. All right. Next up is Zoe. Zoe's been here also at Flint Hill for 2 years, done a tremendous job as well. Her leadership skills allowed her to immediately make a huge difference on the court. No one is more competitive than Zoe. I think her teammates would vouch for that as well. Whether it's a simple scoring drill in practice or a state championship match, she wants to win and will do all she can to make sure that happens. She has remarkable drive and determination, and this has allowed her to be very successful. There's no doubt that she'll continue to be successful at the next level at the University of Maryland, where she will continue playing volleyball in the Big Ten Conference. Just want to say thank you to Zoe for all of your hard work, the example that you have set for the underclassmen, especially this year, and for your positive attitude, your energy, and the excitement that you have brought to each practice. We're very thankful that you came to Flint Hill and appreciative of the sacrifice that you and your family have made to make this happen. Congratulations, Zoe. Next, we have Caroline Rich. Caroline has been a member of our volleyball program since the 7th grade, as her mom mentioned in the video. She came up through our middle school program as a beginner, and we can remember coaching her then and have enjoyed watching her improve and grow as a volleyball player the last several years. It's been so satisfying as a coach to see her development. And as a junior, she started, she worked tremendously hard to get to that point, and she made a huge impact on the team her junior year, which we won the state championship. She also had a great attitude every day. This was a huge part of our team chemistry, how good our team chemistry was, and our success during her time at Flint Hill. She's a true Husky in every sense of the word. Thank you, Caroline, for your dedication to our program. I want to say thank you to your family as well. And thank you for your desire to get better, for your willingness to always put Flint Hill volleyball first. And last but not least, we want to thank you for those delicious brownies that you made, and I know your teammates are very grateful for that as well. But thank you for everything, Caroline. Last, we have Elena Dupre. Elena has been a member of our varsity team for the past 4 years. She came to Flint Hill her freshman year. She's been a starter for all 4 years, a 3-time state champion. During her career, the team's overall record, okay, this was remarkable. I had to look back and check, but our record during Elena's time at Flint Hill on the varsity team is 99 wins and 2 losses. And to say that Elena was an integral part of that team, of the team's success, would be a huge understatement. Simply put, Elena is a winner. Watching her grow and develop from an incoming freshman to the player that she is today is one of the top highlights of my coaching career. Elena is a very talented, very athletic, but she has worked extremely hard. She works hard just day in and day out, whether in season or out of season, to get better. I know she's going to continue to work hard because she's never fully satisfied with her performance. It's also been a joy watching E grow as a student, and we are equally proud of those accomplishments in the classroom. She is a truly remarkable student athlete. So thank you to Elena and her family as well, her parents, for this opportunity, for Coach Dave and myself to be able to coach you, to watch you grow into this wonderful young lady that you are. You're going to do amazing things at Virginia Tech. Congratulations.
Thank you to my teammates and to Coach Karen, Coach Dave, and my family. They've given up a lot for me to be here, so thank you. I'm so overly thankful to my family for constantly providing me with amazing opportunities to continue to pursue my volleyball career. And thank you so much to Coach Karen and Coach Dave for welcoming me into this special program. Thank you for my teammates. You really made such an impact on my life. And being with you guys has been something that I'm going to carry for the rest of my life.
I want to say thank you to the Norse for teaching me how to play volleyball, giving me the opportunity to be a part of this program, and also thank you to my family, because being on this team, I couldn't do that without their support and their loud cheering from the stands.
I kind of wanted to say thank you to Coach Karen and Coach Dave for giving me the opportunity to be as good as I am today. I know I wouldn't be here without you guys putting up with me and all that outburst of that one game we'll not talk about. I'd also like to thank my parents for everything they've done, to driving, to putting up with my attitude about not working out when I need to, and anyways, I just have to thank you guys for the opportunity and my parents for just putting up with everything they've done for me. So.
All right, everyone, I know you've been sitting for a while. I know some of you have spring sports and have to go out there and work out as well. I just want to thank all of you. You guys did an amazing job. It's been such a pleasure of mine and a privilege to get to know you the last 3 years. One thing I'm going to ask is can you just go back there. Say goodbye to the camera when your parents are there. I just want to wave bye to your parents. The posters are yours, so go and get your posters. They're yours to take home. If you want to take home balloons, by all means. And we still have a photographer here if you want to take some pictures with your friends. Okay, thank you, fall seniors.